All right, so what's up, True T Squad? Good morning. So this morning I saw a Tasha K video and it's saying something about Jay-Z being broke. And they saying that Jay-Z is a billionaire on paper. So I want somebody to explain. So they're saying that he have assets that, that's on paper, meaning his car, house, plane, everything on paper, houses. He actually don't have that type of money, billions of dollars, like the cash. He have it in paper. That's what I'm thinking they're trying to say, because I don't think he broke. I just think they're not billionaires like they've been putting out that they was billionaires. I think they don't really have billionaires in hip hop like that. I really believe that they don't. And I believe that Puffy lied and said he was one because Diageo, that alcohol company, that brand, was over Ciroc. And Live Nation is over Rock Nation. Y'all do y'all research when these rappers and stuff be connected to these big old companies, these big old corporations. It's connected to them, so it make them more valuable. Like Jay-Z with Rock Nation will make him be a billionaire, because that's a $1 billion company that been throwing concerts on for years. So from what I'm hearing, they saying Rock Nation is owned by Live Nation. That's deep. But the only billionaire that I believe is a billionaire, and I'm going to have to just go with Oprah. Because these guys in hip-hop, it's all fraudulent, bro. It's fraudulent. They really don't have it, bro. I'm telling you. They really don't. They're not broke like regular people broke. I'm talking about like $12 million mansion broke. They don't really got it. And let me tell you something. In this economy, a lot of people think that, rich people don't have it hard. They have it hard also. Because it starts from the poor. You got to see where it trickle down. If the poor can't go buy shit, how the rich gonna eat? See, we all need this whole world to work as one. So all of us could eat. You heard me? And it's so fucked up that all this going on. But let's get into this video. I personally love Jay-Z music. I don't know him personally as a person. I love Beyonce because she's a Virgo just like me. She's the 4th. I'm the 22nd. So, that's like a little spiritual thing. Like, born in the same month. Virgo, we are some talented people. I can say that. But one thing that's really interesting to you guys. Why they trying to bring a casino to New York? Always thought New York always copied off of New Orleans. Because when I go to New York, I always felt that New York was like a big old funky New Orleans. Because, baby, I remember going to New York as soon as I got off the fucking bus with Juvie and them, boy. It was funky. It was stank. Like, for real. So let's get into this video where Tasha K is saying that Jay-Z is not really a billionaire. You heard me. Boy, Tasha K is the lady that got sued from Cardi B. I think it was like $2 million or whatever. She's still going, huh? All right, let's get into this video. Boom.
I don't like to believe nothing that I'm saying. Y'all got this man out here submitting off tax returns and stuff to Forbes to say that he's still a billionaire, to try to silence the he's broke rumors here lately. I told y'all. The man was trying to move out of the U.S. This was before the with this haircut medium. His own team called me saying he was trying to find a cheap house in the UK to move his kids to. So basically, he borrowed from the house that him and Beyonce is in because he couldn't get no personal loan because of reputational risk and financial risk, which means they couldn't even make the loans they were paying because they took out PPP loans for Rock Nation just to save that. Beyonce right now is the only breadwinner in that household. Yeah, he had to run down there and take out a home equity line of credit so that he can do his big one. What he's trying to do now is open up a casino in New York. He's putting out all these publications because you know you can pay for those. Those publications come to me all the time. Hey, we can get you on Time, we can get you on Forbes, we can get you this, and we can say you're doing this, and it'll bring, oh my God, Tasha K is rich, Black enterprise, and people will think you're rich even though you're not rich, and we can make it seem like that. And guess what? The whole world thinks you got money when you don't have money, so that they can use it to leverage debt. We were the first platform to ever purposely put out, before any other publication touched it or even looked at it, that Kylie Jenner and the Kardashians would lie to y'all about their wealth. We got video footage of him and his business partner that used to run the cartel before she told on them. Now she working for him, and he got her in board meetings asking the city of New York, could they bring a casino downtown to Times Square on Broadway? And Broadway Arts Department is saying, hell no, we don't want no drunks and prostitutes around here. And all he can say is, well, I own Rock Nation. I'm gonna bring artists down here that don't nobody want to see, because if people saw them, they would buy their records here in the US. They're having to go over to the UK just to get their records bought, because rap is done. So now, because he was able to borrow $50 million from his house, because the banks wouldn't give him no more money, because when he went through COVID, he couldn't even pay the bills then, so he had to borrow that money and pay that money back. He got a $200 million house sitting off the coast of Malibu that he gonna hold for a rainy day in case some shit get thick and some lawsuits get thick. But I'm talking about liquid cash to be able to really invest. They not messing with Jay-Z like that no more. Now he wants y'all money. So the bank wouldn't give him no money. He went and got $50 million from the house. The bank said that's all they can give him. So now, in order to come up with more capital for his casino, basically he's asking New York residents or anybody that's got at least $500 to invest in this new casino, and he may give it back. Now, I don't know if you're going to be guaranteed to get it back, because I'm trying to figure out, like, y'all ain't on the stock market, so how am I going to get my money back? He's done a lot, but I think he's just getting a little too risky right now and a little too greedy.